marks?
But we didn't have history.
Yes, sir.
How much did you get?
I got 27 out of 30.
Very good. How about Samarth?
Not got, sir.
You didn't get. You didn't
Yes,
get. Okay. Hey, listen. There is some not confusion. We can say addition that I will not announce. The department will announce regarding history. 1 and 2 we have done. Correct. And did I touch that chapter? Making of a global world. Agriculture, where I am. I think we are a little bit ahead. We can finish it today. So Sunday, shall I ask them to put one agriculture chapter test instead of history? एक मिनट 3 दिन में वैसा कुछ नहीं है. एग्रीकल्चर एक चैप्टर करने के लिए 3 दिन लगता है. हाँ ये ज्योग्राफी how many chapters they put for you? Test. UT 0 ना. एक भी नहीं हुआ ना. तो resources and development का बहुत पहले हो गया. Till day 1, did they put any geography test here? No. So I can ask them to put resources and development. Correct? Confirm ना. ऐसा बोलो ना. मुझे मालूम था resources and development हो गया. So they were. Don't worry. एक ही chapter डालने में. Will do. Everyone. हाँ भाई एक ही. Voluntarily everyone saying yes. अब ये नहीं हुआ. Geography I haven't done it. How about civics, any portion? Shall I ask them to put federalism to be correct? Power sharing? Only one chapter of geography coming Sunday. I ask them to remove history. Will do? Okay, now only I tell them so that it is not a buzz for me. Quickly, thanks. Pick up your geography. So they keep asking me portion. I also, teach different. Sometimes you see, sometimes geography. I also get messed up. Quickly, pick up. They asked me for this one. What do you call it? Globalization making. I said no, that is not that. In Nehru branch, I had finished making of a global world. That big long. Pick up. Tell me where did I finish this chapter? Making of global. This one agriculture. This is agriculture. Yeah, I got that information. They are saying that this chapter is done. Resources and development. Are you sure? We'll see this. Second chapter after resources and development.
Forest and wildlife.
That I completed.
So that was done by us.
Yeah, these guys are saying कि उनका MCQ हुआ है. One and two. Out of that, any one. I'll finish the lecture and then go back. Hey, she's saying the chapter is done, and you guys are saying ki only MCQ. Test. So what type of test did they put? MCQ.
But the test में they deleted.
How about this one? नहीं
रिसोर्स
कोई टेस्ट नहीं हुआ. एक भी टेस्ट नहीं हुआ ना. मैं भी उनको बोल देता चुपचाप रिसोर्सेज ठीक है. I'll tell them. They keep confused.
अरे फर्स्ट का भी नहीं हुआ.
क्योंकि उनको कोर में दिखता रहेगा. Guys, leave it. That is my and
maybe अभी 2 हफ्ते we didn't have that.
अच्छा. You guys keep looking for the test and then keep हेलो ये अभी मैं अनुज है बाकी सारे स्टूडेंट्स का कहना है कि इधर नहीं हुआ है चैप्टर नंबर 1 नहीं हुआ है तो रिसोर्सेज एंड डेवलपमेंट ना करते हैं सर विदाउट एनी कंफ्यूजन ठीक है दिस संडे हाँ ज्योग्राफी रिसोर्सेज एंड डेवलपमेंट चैप्टर नंबर 1 ज्योग्राफी का लगा रहते हैं अभी सारा स्टूडेंट जितना भी प्रेजेंट है वो लोग बोल रहे नहीं हुआ है तो दूसरा ब्रांच में हुआ है ठीक है ना चलिए confusion is clear. Let's at least coolly work on agriculture. Now tell me, I had explained cropping patterns. I had explained even that the rabi and ovi ho gaya. Did I get into rice and wheat? Rice and wheat, that table did we go in? Rice ho gaya. Rice ho gaya, wheat nahi hua? Okay, let me just explain. Hey guys, but oh, this girl after a long time. Jasleen, where were you all these days?
Sir, I had exam last time, so I didn't join.
Oh, you are missing for more than 2 months, I think. आदित्य तो एक बार आया था लगता आदित्य या इन लोग आया था तुम तो आए ही नहीं. Hey, listen. Now let me explain this week. If any question comes in board exam, how do you remember to write? Did I give that 5 points? Once again, these guys are coming first. Listen. First, they will ask. They will only put the name of the crop. Once they ask you the name of the crop, you have to write either it is a kharif or it is a rabi. Now, what for wheat? What you can write? Sure. Are you sure, Rabi?
Yes.
No, guys. The girls are absolutely silent. Hey, guys. Okay. What is एक मिनट ना boys मत बोलना. Kharif and rabi के बीच में difference बोलेगा. This girl will say kharif crops and this girl will tell me rabi crops. बोलो जल्दी. Look into the notebook and tell whatever I have given. Tell me rain fed or winter. Yes, you don't say. अरे भैया तुम पहला सोइंग ही नहीं करेगा डायरेक्ट हार्वेस्टिंग में जाएगा. हाँ. I'm going to punish all these girls now. Rain fed. Summer season. And how about Kharif? And during the summer season it is cut. यही तो बोलना है. एक बार मैं पूछ लिया तो कॉन्फिडेंस तुरंत पीछे भाग रहा है. ऐसे नहीं रहना है. So everyone, Kharifs are those crops which are sown before the monsoon, not during the monsoon. Monsoon के बीच में जाके वो कीचड़ में कोई sowing नहीं करेगा. Did I not explain paddy? In fact, I'll show a video also, I think. No, I'll show it later. Then Rabi are those crops which are generally during the winter. अभी बच्चे ने ऐसे भी लिखा है. Kharif, rain-fed crop, which are the popular mistake you guys do. Rabi ऐसा लिखा है उसमें. और मैंने पूछा ये क्या है? You only told me to write. Now, is there any word winter-fed? But can I say this one rain-fed? Why? Rain is giving standing water. You understand? The crop called paddy requires more water. Does it wheat requires? Uska, if I remember, more than 100 centimeter. Yes, 50 to 75 quite okay. And if you remember wheat, I said it requires dual temperature. Who can explain me the meaning of the dual? What is that? It's a good. At least he knows it. I forgot your name. Ritika. Wait a minute. She came in a one. She told you. मैं बोला ये बच्चे को कहाँ देखा है? तो मैं बोला normally सब पूछता नहीं है. जाने दो. Very good. 10 to 15 centimeter during sowing and during harvesting. Sorry. Degree centigrade. Correct.
20 to 25.
Okay, now who can give me the reason for this? Come on, quick. Degree centigrade. Why does wheat require diurnal temperature? 2 marks का board pattern question है. बच्चा लिख क्या है? Not out of syllabus. या लगे नहीं पढ़ा है. Any just guess तो करना है. ये मैंने उस दिन explain किया था. I remember. देखो, during the time of sowing, if the temperature is high like this, the sprouting will not happen. Because this is a special kind of a crop, unlike the paddy, which requires cool. Cool for what? Sprouting has to take. Agar sprouting ka time mein high temperature रहा, what will happen to the seed? It will die. अभी समझा? So for sprouting to take place, it needs cool temperature. फिर बच्चा बोलता फिर इधर क्यों नहीं cool? उधर भी cool रहेगा तो nothing will happen. But what will happen? The dana or that small what do you call it? Bead भी नहीं बोलते है ना, bead का जो भी है in English I don't understand. It will be smaller only. It will not bud out. You know what in the budding out? Normally I might have explained rice is a laborious crop. Is laborious. Did I explain various stages? May not be today. This doesn't support Saudi. I'll show you. 7 to 8 stages minimum. The rice that comes to your plate, it goes through. Whereas wheat, hardly 4 or 5 stages, it is ready. So that is why they say rice is more laborious as compared to wheat. And wheat is one which is very easy as compared to rice. ऐसा नहीं, इतना भी easy नहीं है. But as compared to rice, it has very less requirement. As if you guys, when you are going to start study, you ask so many requirements. Table होना चाहिए, night lamp होना चाहिए, आवाज नहीं आना चाहिए, AC रहना चाहिए, fan रहना चाहिए. फिर बेटा थोड़ी देर के बाद आके देखा तो टेबल में सर डाल के सोया है. There are certain students of our own CBSE, not UT students, those who have spent their entire night in railway station. I forgot. उसका वो लड़की का पापा के आटा चक्की का दुकान रखा था, and she was a topper from all over India some 5-7 years before. And that girl told me Mulund area में पूरा नाइट स्टडी वो लड़की बेचारी मुलुंड रेलवे स्टेशन में रात को 12 बजे के बाद बैठ के पढ़ती थी, क्योंकि उनके घर में उतना लाइट फैसिलिटी नहीं था. अभी समझा मैं क्यों बोल रहा हूँ ये सब? One, the rice requires more of requirement, whereas the wheat has only one condition, that it should be dual. And when it is budding out, it should be frost free. दिया है उधर या moist free रहना चाहिए, frost तो नहीं रहेगा. हाँ, sorry, budding out I'm so sorry. So now you remember dual temperature during the sowing, it should have low temperature. During the budding out, it should have high temperature. Budding out may be low temperature, it will not grow. And our agricultural seasons are so beauty or so cyclical, it automatically follows. If I tell you exact amount of money the government of India is spending on every year monsoonal floods, you know what are monsoonal floods? Till last year or till last to last year, the amount they said what 50 to 60 crores of rupees, but now it has crossed to 500 to 1,500 crores. A government fund alag nikalta hai. Why this monsoon creating so much floods? They say it is nothing but the global warming. No season is creating a trouble. Every season is doing. Yesterday I was watching a wonderful video of Antarctic. Maybe I will show that same video. Russia, America, Canada, and even China has occupied huge spaces of ice. And Russia has the largest fleet of ice-breaking ships. And वो Arctic में क्या resources नहीं है आपको मैं बताऊं तो you will see India ने भी अपने जगह पकड़ा, but India का कोई value नहीं. India do not have any ice-breaking ship. अभी अपने पास ice रहेगा तो मैं ice-breaking ship बनूंगा. You understand what icebreakers are? Huge ships, and Russia is leading #1 there. अभी रशिया जितना भी गरीब दिखता है देखो, जैसे आर्टिक ओशन का अगर उसका एरिया उसके हाथ में आ गया, then it might be the richest and the richest person more than America. ये सब आपको मैं geography थोड़ा future का बता रहा हूँ. Maybe by the time you might have been in engineering or medicines or whatever, but do come to know that Arctic में Russia सबसे बड़ा richest country बनने वाला. It is petroleum, it is gold, it is what do you call it, natural gas. What else? But उसके साथ एक side effects भी है, वो मैं बाद में बताता. Some unwanted diseases might spread. एक reindeer का horn से कुछ diseases निकला. That also I can tell you. I'll tell you. So why I'm saying the geography is continuously changing. The global warming is leading to so many new troubles. But it has positive and it has negative. So wheat ka samjha. So the first point that you have to write it is name. Second point you have to write it is Kharif and Rabi. Third or the second point you have to write it is requirements. Requirements. What are all the things you have to write? Right from the rainfall. Rainfall पहले नहीं आएगा. First temperature आएगा. correct? Second आएगा rainfall आएगा. Third, it should be the soil. If at all they have given warm, moist climate, तो वो climatic conditions लिखो. That is enough. After this, you have to write crops grown. Yeah, exactly, I say लिखो. Crops grown or crops supported. And the last one, areas. Chalo, start preparing for wheat in your notebook. Looking at the beautiful picture of that UP volume. Understood what you have to write? First you write wheat, then you write rabi crop, then you write what it is. Exactly, I see point bana. Because rice and wheat, they are going to ask you more than 2 questions at least in the board exam. No, why not? Understand and write, then I'll explain. So good thing at least Sunday you got a taste of job. So only I'll make you to write for rice and wheat, then solve from the volume. Guys, did you understand online people? Jasleen, Samarth and Aditya, what do you have to write?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Look at the volume and write for wheat. Minimum 5 points, I think. 5 headings. Points might be, sub-points might be more. Today, people, anybody absent here? Girls, mein kaun hai absent? And who else? So many. And boys, may you only. Or again, why still exams are on? Sorry. Uses. मैं थोड़ा सा flow में. Thank you. Uses. You can say second staple food crop of India. Green revolution. Wheat के ऊपर ही चला. Correct. Punjab, Haryana are the main 2 states where using wheat they undertook green revolution. If you want some surplus and good points, I can tell you. Wherever you need some additional points, you can ask me. Like he asked me, like, go. Just help her a bit if she is unable to, or you come here, I'll help you. Don't be at the mercy of Allah or Jesus. You can answer about busy. Whoever needs help, please ask me because rice and wheat is very important. इधर आ जाओ book लेके मैं बता दूंगा फटाफट. हाँ तो छोड़ो ना. Let her be. You bring the book. You get the punishment. तो उसको भी पकड़ के करो. चला दोनों आ जाओ. Good. You should always be a friend settlement. Only like a later. Again, please. You go in because I have to pull her in. No. Please, इधर आओ. Why did you bring them over?
I have not.
Sorry, my studies में sorry नहीं. And now onwards, please bring both. Unfortunately, I'm going to handle both for some time. Now for you, my please. So fortunate for me. Thank you. आप भी इधर आ जाइए ना. इधर आ जाइए. अच्छा ठीक.
हाँ सर मुझे कल की थी उसने बुक लिया.
हाँ तो that's what I'm asking her to come. Come here. Done. Any of the points any online people want me to give? I'll give you a separate question. Why wheat requires a diurnal temperature? वो separately में दे. ठीक है? Good. Summer to Jasleen and everything. Hey, Jasleen, I can forget that some assignments you need to come and show me in the Sanpada branch. Neither did you do or not did you come there. अभी तक क्या status है वो imposition का नहीं किया है. Wait. Are the girls so lazy? Jasleen, are the girls so lazy in studies?
I don't know.
You are an example for it. How do you say you don't? फिर तो क्या 4 महीना हुआ रहेगा the imposition still she hasn't done it and I am being a polite and humble fellow accepting it. Oh, what's it? Ask me.
सर इधर एरियाज में ये इतना
Don't talk in Hindi.
सर
No,
सर एरियाज में सिर्फ वो एक ट्रेन.
I don't understand Hindi, man.
I don't understand it.
Then why are you in English medium? Then you should do the Hindi medium. Sir. I can't use that word.
Yes, sir. Location.
Speak in English. I don't know.
Do we have to write only location and areas?
Location. देखो, it is not the right popular states like Punjab, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, UP, which are very important. Like Punjab and Haryana is for wheat green revolution. वो पहला लिखो. Write the question. Why does the crop wheat wheat crop requires, and just writing the question, hopefully you guys are finished, diurnal temperature or dual temperature. I'm giving the answer after 2 minutes. Copy down the question in your notebook. Actually, crop item and crop खा गया. Why wheat requires? Why the crop wheat has a run? Shall I? Everyone ready? These two people are in there. क्या किधर तक गया?
हमने वीट के पहले का राइट सीखा है.
If I want to count the wisest person in this Khargar, I should not take your name first. Right now, wheat, a kharif, a rabi crop. I'm giving answer for this. Leave some space for that. Wheat, a rabi crop, requires dual temperature. Requires dual temperature hyphen cool temperatures during sowing and hot and humid during harvesting. Cool during sowing and hot and humid, hot and dry, hot and dry during harvest. Dry, not humid. During harvest. Full stop. Second point. Cool temperature helps in. Cool temperature helps in sprouting of the wheat seeds. Cool temperature helps in easy sprouting of the wheat seeds. Easy sprouting. Everyone knows the spelling of sprouting? Easy sprouting of the wheat. I could understand your eye language. ठीक है, right, smart. Sprouting of wheat seeds. Second, next point. Once the growth picks up, it requires hot and dry climate. Which helps in hot and dry climate, which helps in easy growth and budding. You understand budding of wheat beans? बोलेंगे क्या बोले? Of wheat. There is no word wheat beans. See, wheat. There is no bean seeds. कुछ नहीं बोल सकते. Hence, next point. Hence, budding of that. Next, hence, कुछ नहीं लिखने का, क्वेश्चन डालो, Q डालो बस, QUE. In the board exam you write. Hence the question. Now I'm taking you to page number 80 and 81. Although you have written rise and beat, any particular word and point from the volume you want me to explain? Anybody? Rise and beat.
Sir, hence के बाद क्या लिखना है?
Which one?
Important.
Wheat is it?
Important.
Main food crop, second most important cereal crop. What is the answer?
Second in your percent. That's the producer.
Not for the producer, it is the staple food crop. Rice is the first and wheat is the second. Isn't it? Anyway, both competitors is China for us. As he is asking, did you understand? Yes. Okay. Now for millets, before I take you to the details, there is a very popular question in the board exam. First of all, understand what are the crops which are included under millets. There are three. One is jawar, correct? And second is, third is ragi. Now in Maharashtra, I think both these two are very popularly used. Even this also, but very less. The problem, the question they ask you, why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? Are you understanding why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? This is a very popular and easy answer to say. Now, how do you explain the word? I'll tell it in a very simple keyword. What is a keyword? When they use the word poor man's food crop, I will ask you to write one from the farmer's point of view, other from consumer point of view. As a farmer point of view, what you have to write? First point, what you have to write? Exam में ऐसा मत लिखो, आप अपना points लिखो. But you have to understand. Farmer's point of view, first, it is less requirement. Correct? As compared to rice and wheat. I mean, less requirement क्या आएगा? First is capital. Then it is what is that? Fertilizers or pesticides. Even the land requirement is very less. So ordinary farmer can easily grow this crop. Land for rice and wheat requires huge money, preparation itself, which an ordinary poor farmer of Maharashtra cannot afford. Second, we can say even the land preparation is minimum. So we call these crops, we call these crops as sturdy crops. Who understand the word sturdy?
So
Nice one.
they can withstand.
I mean, you guys are sturdy people. Very good. Sustain what? Extreme what? Shall I put it in Rajasthan and ask them to grow? He's correct. She's also correct. Come on. When you use the word sturdy, unlike rice and wheat, correct? it can survive in harsh condition. ऐसा बोलो तो examiner will accept. Extreme बोले तो I cannot put it in -40 or +40. दोनों से compromise है. So you have to write a harsh condition पे as compared to rise and wind. This is easy. मतलब farmers को extra care लेने का जरूरत नहीं है. Third, we can say the price for the farmers is average profit he will get, and he is ready to take the average profit. Why? Because उसका input भी तो less ही है. Whereas for rice and wheat he needs more price. और फिर government का कौन सा pricing उधर आना पड़ेगा? MSP. What is MSP? Minimum. For ragi millet, मतलब थोड़ा बहुत price extra मिल गया ना, he is quite happy. And if I tell you, you buy jawar per kg might be 30 rupees, close to that. Can I get a good rice 30 rupees? Although we are South Indians, we ask and buy minimum 70 or 80. फिर भी उसमें दुनिया भर का quality वो. Then if you lal mal basmati, then you understand. Correct? वो तो हम लोग everyday नहीं खाएंगे. Like the Arabs people, they eat only the basmati rice. That also high quality. Can we imagine ragi selling at a rupees 150 per kg? Pro ragi नहीं रहेगा और कुछ नहीं. And good thing for the consumer, it is cheap. Correct? Second, it is more nutritious. Nutritious than what? Than rice and wheat. I think many people, I think I have seen some film actor and actress, they stop eating both rice and wheat. They eat only this. What is that? This ragi, which is nachni bolte hain Hindi mein, agar aapne suna rahega. Usko powder bana ke agar aap wo semi solid bana ke, they say it controls right from your heart problem, your blood sugar, everything. But वो खाने के लिए बहुत गंदा taste है. That is the bad thing about human being. जो भी गंदा taste है food items में खाओ, that is very good for your health. And जो भी जरूरत से ज़्यादा yummy, and your tummy is gone out. So many people after certain age they stop eating 5 white poison. उसमें rice भी है और हमारा wheat भी है और मैदा है and then sugar है and salt है. Yesterday I was watching the video of Mr. Modi, even 70 plus. How could he live such a long life? Plus, he sleeps hardly 3 hours in a day. He has stopped eating salt more than 25 or 30 years before only. Salt बिल्कुल नहीं खाता है. ऐसा बिल्कुल minimum से minimum, only 1 pinch. And rice तो खाता भी नहीं है. And being a Guju fellow is a complete क्या बोलता है? Pure vegetarian. और खाकरा या ठीक रहा वो कुछ बोल रहा था कोई का. And garam pani, that lukewarm water, in a day he drinks right from morning till evening. The 9 days of that particular festival for Guju people, na? Yeah, he doesn't eat the whole 9 days. एक दिन भी वैसा बीमार नहीं पड़ा. Look at the amount of hard work. I'm not saying to copy him. You and me, अपने को लगता है कि चलो भाई कुछ tasty खाए. मैं खुद भी खाता हूँ. But he's leading a life which very few people. And बोलते दिन में एक बार तो 1 घंटा तो वो योगासन या जो भी है deep breathing करता है. हमारा deep breathing होता है, हमारा बच्चा 2 फ्लोर अगर अपना यूटी का लिफ्ट बंद है ना, क्या है वो मतलब एक एक्शन के साथ अंदर आता है, क्योंकि वरना हल्के से दूर भगा देगा. बोले क्या हो सर ब्रीथिंग है सर, मतलब 2 ही तो फ्लोर है, ऐसे बोल रहे कि 4 पर चढ़ के है. Are you understanding? So why I'm trying this? Because farmers क्या point से ये लिखना है, consumers point it is very cheap as compared to rice and wheat. Second, it is more nutritious. I heard some doctors say it is having some roughage also. Roughage, you understand what is roughage? I ask your biology teacher, she or he might tell you. So it is very easy digestion and very easy absorption as compared to rice and wheat. Samjha? So the question is what? Why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? Please put down the question after millets. फिर मैं details तो volume से दूँगा. If you want me to give this answer, that also I'm ready. Why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? Put the question. You can know. Yeah. Oh, very good. Smart. So shall we start explaining? So every year, why? Why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? So let's get into millets. Keep a pencil ready. Aditya is coming in. Jawar, Bajra and Ragi, underline that. And they're given all the 3. I'm reading Jawar only. Underline 18 and 32 degrees. अब ये explain करके फिर answer दूंगा. 30 to 60. Look, 30 to 60 is very scanty. समझा? Rain requirement is almost minimum. अगर rainfall भी नहीं आया, we can use a well and grow this. नो नीड ऑफ अ ट्यूबवेल बोरवेल, उतना महंगा भी नहीं चाहिए हमको, वेल का पानी से भी ग्रो हो जाएगा। नेक्स्ट अंडरलाइन बाजरा, अंडरलाइन ड्राई एंड वार्म क्लाइमेट, सैंडी सॉइल्स, रागी, रागी थोड़ा सा खारिफ में आ जाता है, रेन फेड खारिफ, and then you write alluvial loams, open bracket for red black, that almost every soil में grow हो जाता है, close up till that black soil, and best soil उसके लिए suit करता है, only tick mark करना छोटा सा black and sandy के ऊपर। Now again I am going up to millets, jawar, Maharashtra that largest, and then Rajasthan largest for, देखो largest कौन सा वो याद रखो, जवार के लिए महाराष्ट्र, बाजरा के लिए राजस्थान, and for ragi it is Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. That is enough, because I have heard, not heard, I have seen in my own state, Tamil Nadu, they eat lots and lots of this ragi, and they get it also cheap, 20 rupees per kg with powder. अपने को कुछ नहीं करने का, मेरा मॉम क्या करते, गर्म पानी में उसको कुछ तो करके, and it is a semi solid paste, and it is very tasty to eat with little bit of curry. You understand curry, is it? That girls will be very tasty. Then look at that staple food for poor, staple, that is what I was discussing there. Underline jawar, third most important. Why jawar third most? Why not ragi and bajra? So good taste is the third. Why only jawar is third most important? Come on, online people. Why not ragi and bajra? Maharashtrians might answer because they eat too much, is it? Jawar. Huh? That is one. And it can grow anywhere. And next to rice and wheat, if anything, like Anuj was correct, anybody consumes more is jawar, not bajra and ragi. I think bajra ka bhi roti milta, maine dekha hai, but it is, some people say it is very difficult to digest. Why not first? Because देखो, sorry, they are asking some good questions here. देखो कितना भी जवार बाजरा रागी सस्ता मिले, अच्छा मिले ना, every in a day you can't eat 3 times. In fact, my dad was a person, अगर वो रागी का एक बार वो खा लेते थे ना, बोलते 8 घंटा तक वो खाना भी नहीं खाएगा चलेगा. It is so difficult. The enzymes in our body cannot break these quickly. Whereas in our south they'll say rice is the easy, because we are idli dosa kind of people. And chapati उसको दे देगा तो बोले मैं खाए ये क्या, हमारे गांव वाले ऐसे भी, मतलब गाय नहीं तो खा, ये अच्छा है तेरा बॉडी के लिए. Whereas Maharashtrians are exactly opposite. Some Maharashtrians, they do not touch rice. All jawar, bajra, usi ka bakri na sab. So now you understand, as Anuj said, you have to write 2 reasons. One, easy growing. Second, good competitor to rice and wheat. But millets में रागी और जवार उसके सामने नहीं खड़ा रहेगा. To rice and wheat, मतलब आप राइस एंड व्हीट की जगह पर जवार का रोटी खा के अच्छे से पेट भरता है, as compared to ragi and what is that, bajra. Then underline high nutritional value, ragi open bracket rich in iron, calcium. This is what is this roughage? I don't understand too much science word. Anybody? What does roughage means? I know little bit, but मुझे आपके सामने बोलने से डर लगता है. क्या बताइए? ऐसे ही now she got the right one. Roughage are those substances that small intestine, what she was talking, easy to absorb and break. Whereas ये जो बाजरा and जो रागी है ना, it will take time. समझा? Roughage is easy absorption. अभी जैसे I don't know how many like this drink called Red Bull लिया है कभी, sorry लिया है कभी नहीं लिया है. I think many people say do not drink that Red Bull. Why? Youth people love it, especially abroad में हर एक 2 मिनट में Red Bull तोड़ेगा और पीता रहेगा. It has proven that calcium का जो body में है, especially growing children, it has broken the certain bones, marrows of certain people. Bone marrow नहीं, bones. Because वो instant energy देता है. अभी जैसे इंडिया में मैंने सुना है एक अवैध ड्रिंक आता है, वो 12th स्टैंडर्ड का करके एक लड़का, 12th नहीं 10th का एक अपना आईसीएसई का बच्चा बार-बार लेकर पीता है. रेड कलर का ड्रिंक है, रेड कलर का, व्हाट इज दैट, स्टिंग समथिंग. वो भी बोलते हैं सर तुरंत एनर्जी. Imagine whatever is giving you instant energy, after some time it is going to give you some side effects. So roughage means those which can give you instantly, but in a less time, but it is no side effects. Whereas this rice also have a side effect, carbs have jada, and wheat also have side effect. अभी इसमें side effect नहीं है. After 30 or 35, you are prone to get into sugar patient if you eat too much of rice and wheat without any क्या बोलते हैं body movement. और वैसे भी हमारा body movement क्या है? We are all working क्या बोलते हैं white collar jobs are. अगर हम लोग किसान या और कोई रहेगा तो फिर भी चलेगा. Understood? चलिए, let's proceed. Now anybody needs any of the points from millets? Any of the points? So will you able to write the answer for this question on your own? Did you copy down this? What did I say? Or you want me to give the answer? Why millets are regarded as poor man's food crop? Write up. किसको लिखना पसंद है? 15 को खत्म होता है ना? 2 मिनट का आंसर है वो देखिए मैं. हाँ? Millets in comparison to rice and wheat. Millets in comparison to rice and wheat. I'm giving the answer for this question. Millets in comparison to rice and wheat has the following advantage. 1, less capital requirement. Less capital requirement. Bracket you can write fertilizer, pesticide, manures, etc. Less capital requirement, fertilizer, pesticide, manures, etc. within the bracket. Second point, less land with average quality soil, not very good quality, yeah? Less land requirement with average quality soil. Next, quality soil. Next, cheaper both for the farmer and for the consumer. Cheaper both for the farmer मतलब producer है वो, and consumer. Next, regarded as more sturdier, regarded as more sturdier, or more regarded as a sturdy crop, or better right? Regarded as a sturdy crop, right here, STURDY, than R and W. Than R and W, than. Don't tell me, don't tell anybody. What is R and W? You two? W. Hence the question. Thank you. I'll see you after 5 minutes. Hence the question. Online people have done. Yeah, R and W. This intelligent girl told me it's right and me. Hence the question. No need to write. Hence the question. So this Sunday the test will be of chapter number 1 of geography, resources and development. Cool, is it, everyone? Okay, happy to give that. Then we are moving ahead. Put a star mark to pulses, and in that pulses, star mark. Maize, right? I'm so sorry. For maize, I think okay, only underline. I don't think there is a separate question I will come. 50 to 100 centimeters. 21 to 21.7 temperature, then drained fertile soil. There go. In Bihar, it is a rabi crop. And old alluvial soil. That's why they purposely mention in Bihar it is a rabi crop. Other parts of India, it is a kharif crop. It is grown, underline only 4%, open bracket in Karnataka and close bracket in Madhya Pradesh. Underline that food and fodder. I think majority maize you and me enjoy it in our mall and other area. If you have seen, is it? Might be 100 to 100, that butta, is it? That corn, where we do it. But our villages में चले जाओ, even in Maharashtra I've seen they have grow it, just give it to the milk animals. और हमको बहुत pathetic लगता है कि हम इसको कप में लेके बहुत stylish way में खाता रहता है. but these farmers give it to the animals. मैंने भी पूछा ये क्या है? नहीं हम लोग नहीं खाते ये बैल या बैल नहीं गाय को ज्यादा देते हैं because it's milk channels. So that is why it is food and fodder. You understand maize what it is? It's highly sought. Butta. Oh, you love it. Then let us go to pulses. Uses of food and largest is USA. India is the 6th largest. Hey, why US is so popular with this? Butta?
ऑर्डर के लिए
हाँ वो तो है but उसके आगे भी तो हम लोग खाता है वो रेडीमेड बॉक्स में आता है ना. These American children love it. That corn या cornflakes ना. Every child loves that. Cornflakes मतलब उनके लिए वो दूध लेकर डालेगा बच्चा और वो कुछ रिंग्स रहता है. Chocolate rings, I don't know what these kids eat. And तुरंत दूध डाला और वही नाश्ता हो. Even some adults also eat. It's quite tasty as compared to what we find it in India. Okay, then pulses. If anybody asks you pulses, is different types of dals. एक time था कि India was the largest producer and largest consumer. अभी भी वही situation है. But why pulses are so important for a country like India? High sources of protein. Why you don't get it in non-veg? 90% of the people are veg eating. And let me be very clear, don't mind it. Unless and until the Mughals and the Christians came into India, to be very frank, 100% Indians were veg only. Correct. आज भी आप कोई भी ब्राह्मण के घर में जाओ, प्योर ब्राह्मण, राइस या चपाती में 1 या 2 ड्रॉप तो वो घी डाल के ही खाएगा, because ghee has high protein. अभी हमारे एरिया में राइस में विदाउट घी वो लोग खाएगा ही नहीं. I have very close friends. Every time they will put at least 2 or 3 pure ghee, not that ghee we get it in Bombay, that packed one, which is made from their own house. फिर मैंने पापा से पूछा लोग इतना घी क्यों खाते हैं? क्या है ना लोग नॉनवेज नहीं खाता है ना, so they eat more of milk, then what is that, curd. इसमें सब उनको ज्यादा मिलता है. Whereas you and me might be going for a KFC or what do you call it, a chicken area in McD's. These guys don't. But then these pulses are so important for you and me, especially for the growing children. Any kind of dal. If you have that green gram, boil every morning and eat it to 1 cup and go to your school. And so nourishing for your body. Green gram. Hindi में क्या बोलते हैं इसको? Green color का रहता है ना? मूंग. That's very good. वो दूसरा मूंग दाल. मूंग, which is that green color. मूंग दाल अलग है, मूंग अलग है. तो इतना डिटेल्स तो लेडीज को ही मुझे पसंद है. ग्रीन कलर के भी आता है, उसको भी हम लोग मूंग ही बोलते हैं. एंड दैट वन, दैट येलो वन इज मूंग दाल. द तूर दाल एंड मूंग दाल हमारे घर में मिक्स करके वो दाल बनता है, बिकॉज इट इज वेरी टेस्टी टू ईट, नॉट ओनली तूर दाल. करेक्ट. सो लेट्स प्रोसीड. सो पुट ओपन ब्रैकेट तूर, उड़द, मूंग, and kharif is masoor, peas and gram. Moderate rain. If anybody asks you why not heavy rain for pulses, what is it because? If heavy rain comes, will pulses grow or not? Online people, I'm getting some funny answers here. Aditya, Jasleen and Samar. If heavy rain, will pulses grow or not? अभी ये तो बोलेंगे हमको क्या मालूम, उससे जाके पूछेंगे. अरे बोलो आंसर, गेस करो ना. It will rotten. It cannot withstand heavy rain. चलो उधर ही लिख लो, cannot withstand. It needs moderate rain only. It cannot withstand. In fact, वो उसका जो plant है ना, वो पूरा जमीन में धस जाएगा. इतना उसका strength रहता है. I have seen. Heavy rain इसको बिल्कुल सूट नहीं करेगा. Cannot withstand. Let us go to pulses. Less moisture, even in, देखो उसीलिए लिखा है, even in dry condition में pulses grow हो जाते हैं. All over the country. देखो उधर भी लोगों ने दिया है, except areas of heavy rain. Please put a question mark heavy rain के बाजू में, and उधर लिखो GR. What is GR? Give reason. Give me reason. Give me the reason. Give me the reason what it is. I understand. Open bracket MP, close bracket in Maharashtra. Karnataka भी grow है, but अभी Karnataka का ज़्यादा वो sunflower में ज़्यादा जाता है, तेल वाला item. And uses, I think commonly used देखो India is the largest producer and consumer. And commonly used है ना उधर लिखो vegetarian diet, main item of vegetarian diet. Main item of vegetarian diet. Commonly used के नीचे main item of veg diet, veg diet.
The next important thing.
ठीक है?
Major source of protein.
अच्छा, major underline that and it's already there. Major source of protein, plants, pulses, underline. Restoring fertility. What is that word? Restoring fertility को geography and science में क्या बोलते हैं?
They keep the soil.
Fixation, correct? Nodules. इसको कौन सा बैक्टीरिया है? Rhizobium. I might be spelling it wrong. Rhizobium azotobacter कुछ पूरा नाम Rhizobium लिखा है. उधर ये लिख दो nitrogen fixation. Leguminous के उधर लिखो. Nitrogen fixation. They'll ask you which crop is a nitrogen fixation. Restoring के बाजू में. So this is how you make your answer more worthy and healthy. Hence, they are underlined. Rotation with other crops. उधर लिख लो rotation. Crop rotation में ये mean है. Have you heard this groundnut? Groundnut is also like this only. High rhizobium bacteria. Sugarcane, underline tropical and subtropical. Long duration उधर लिखो 7 to 9 months. ये in fact rice से भी ज़्यादा requirement है 7 to 9 months. Long के ऊपर लिखो 7 to 9 months. Hot and humid. Temperature underline 21 to 27. Rainfall bracket में डाल देना. Irrigation must है उधर वो पूरा हटा दो. आप इतना लिखो irrigation must. Whether it is high or low rainfall, you need irrigation. If not, it cannot survive. Rice से भी ज़्यादा requirement है पानी का. Open bracket UP, Maharashtra and close bracket in TN will do. And used for making again open bracket sugar, gur, kansari and molasses. You know what are molasses? Kansari तो मालूम है कड़ी शक्कर. That white color substances now we get it in small cubes also. What is molasses? Have you heard about ethyl alcohol?
Yes.
Fermentation के बाद जो बनता है उसी को molasses बोलते हैं. Then underline second largest producer, first will be Brazil. Underline that Brazil first. It needs manual labor in large. Underline manual labor first. I'm again holding on for some 2-3 minutes. Please read right from maize up till sugarcane. You need any question, turn the pages and see any question on these crop. नहीं लिखना कुछ. सिर्फ rising wheat ही लिखना. Turn the pages and check any questions of these crop. And you can't write, you are most welcome to ask me. I'll get the answer right now. Although it looks easy, but don't lose your marks at least on these topics.